Hey YouTube, welcome to Maggie's World. Um, I haven't did a video on here in a while. Um, this video is gonna be, um, its topic is gonna be about how am I feeling inside and out. As you can clearly see, my bedroom is freezing cold. There's no heat coming up at all. Um, how I manage, how am I dealing with it? I'm dealing with it, but yeah, this is not cool. I want to speak about my neighbor upstairs who lives above me. Um, like about this issue that I have with the neighbor, right? But about this, it's about this issue that I have with this neighbor, and every other day and every other night, I have leaks of water that comes down on me. If it's not in my bathroom, it's in my kitchen. If it's not in my kitchen, it's in the bathroom. This is crazy. This is absurd. Okay? This is not a way for anybody to live, so to speak. And now I'm about to get this bed and make my bed up and drink some daggone hot tea and stuff. So let me bring this out closer so you can see better. Alright. Um what I want to say is, man, if I can turn this opposite way. Yeah, perfect. So what I want to say is this. My thing is this. I still haven't got to the point. I still haven't got to the point yet, but yeah, this neighbor above me is so. It's always got water running upstairs, and each and every time the water runs upstairs, it's coming down on me. It's going down the next neighbor, and the next neighbor, and the next neighbor. Have I went to the apartment and approached her? No. Um, I did contact the superintendent a couple of times. Okay, I have contacted the super a couple of times. Um, on thing I'm pointing about with this issue with the heat and stuff like that. All of a sudden, he wasn't feeling good. So that is the what's it called I got from the superintendent. And I don't understand how some of these landlords will actually rent out these apartments and then they want to make sure you have heat. I got hot water. I got plenty of hot water. No doubt, I got plenty of hot water. The issue is just the heat thing. That is the issue. Some people ask me, "Oh, why don't you just put water in the oven and turn the oven on?" And I don't like using my oven. People don't understand and realize how dangerous using your oven to warm the house up is. Having your oven on can cause fires. Okay, so I try to avoid using the he called it the stove or using the oven to warm my house up. I try to avoid that. You know what I mean? Um, it has not been easy living in an apartment like this. You know what I mean? I've been living here for like since 2003. I moved here in 2003. So you do the math. I've been here for a long time. And I'm ready to move. I'm ready to move to a different location within the Brooklyn area. You know what I mean? I want to move somewhere else to where I would get the proper heat. and a proper hot water. Okay, and to a place to where they would change your windows every 2 to 3 or 4 years. This landlord do not change windows. He don't have them changed, although he should have. Oh, but he paid for cameras. Oh, he paid for cameras from outside the building. He paid for cameras to go on every floor on both sides of the daggone building. Oh yeah, he paid for cameras. He paid for new flooring. Oh, he paid for all that stuff. You know what I mean? But what about the window? He paid for everything else. But what about the tenant's windows? So we can have windows that actually keep the cold draft out the house. That's it. To keep the cold draft out of the house. That's what I'm saying. But obviously, no, he can't do that. He too big on busy paying for everything else besides putting new windows in each apartment. There is a lot of units in this building. On this side and the other side of the building. Okay? We don't have elevators. This is a 4-story building that I live in. We have no elevators. All we got is steps. Okay? So, with that being said, this is a new window issue. Okay? Every time I'm talking about every winter, every time I'm talking, I may have to start doing that probably next time it gets cold too. I'm about to go to the hardware store, get some plastic, and put some plastic over these windows and basically seal it, seal the plastic up to the windows so that way you'll get no draft, if that makes sense. Um, it's a shame we have to do that. You know what I mean? It's really, really a shame we gotta do that, in order to stay warm. And yeah, and at the same time, he don't want to pay for nothing. He don't want to pay for no new windows. He don't want to pay for new refrigerators, and he don't even want to pay for new stoves. All this man want is rent, but he don't want to pay for nothing else. Not for new windows, not for new boilers, not for new meters, none of that. But he'll pay for cameras and he'll pay for new flooring to be put down in the hallways and lobbies. Oh yeah, he'll pay for that. For my windows, the windows that I have in my apartment are old. These windows are old and they need to be changed. But some way somehow he won't pay for that. He'll pay for everything else but that. Hey, come on. You can't pay for new windows. You expect us tenants to pay for that? Come on. Daggone well, people who are on fixed incomes don't even get that much from the government. They do not give people that much every month. Okay, it's never enough. It's never enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Enough's enough. You know? But we don't get enough from the government. You know what I mean? We do get a paycheck each and every month. It's never enough. It's not enough to cover this, not enough to cover. It's not even enough to cover new windows. That's where landlords come in. Not even new windows, not no new blinds, nothing. It's bad enough we got to buy our own light bulbs. He made that clear. So we need new light bulbs in this apartment, whatever. As tenants, we got to buy our own light bulbs. Which is not a problem. The problem is the windows. The windows that I have. The windows I have are old. They're old and they need to be changed. You see how cloudy my windows are? And how sweaty my windows are? It's on the cold outside. And then there's an icicle on the corner. On the corner right here. There's an icicle right there. You can't miss it. It's right there. Icicles right outside my window. Okay? And I'm supposed to live like this? I'm supposed to live like this. After all the rent I paid you a month? And this is what I get. This is what I deserve. Oh, so I deserve to actually just freeze. No heat. Nothing. If this keeps up, I'm gonna have to be forced to go on social media. Not social media, on online and look up legal aid services. Give me a legal aid lawyer to take my case and take it to court because something got to give. Now he got too many. Now he has too many violations, as it is. He already had too many violations. What more violations you want? If okay, by you being a landlord, right? By him being a landlord, if he can't handle it, just sell the property. Let somebody else become landlord. Okay? Because obviously, apparently, must be too much for him, and he can't handle it. But you can pay for everything else. You can pay for new flooring in the hallways. You can pay for cameras in the hallways and outside the building, but you can't pay for new windows. Something wrong with that. I had these windows since I moved here. I have these windows since I moved here. No lie. So I got the probably by the time April and May get here, I might go down to housing face to face and get a transfer. Get a transfer out of this apartment to a better one because this is not good. This is why a lot of tenants are moving in and moving out, moving in, moving out because of no heat. I got hot water, but there's no heat in the building. That's a problem. So, anyways, so I had to be a little short video, but I had to do this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.